I got all that water. Oh! Nico! Nico, what's wrong? It looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was at the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady said I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Wait. Is it glowing? Yes, it's glowing again! Woo! Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had a vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to get it to happen again and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Huh. Sydney, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Okay. What does it look like? That's... Okay, so I gotta maybe be over here more? I gotta be up. There we go. Let's try this. There we go! Yes! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure I should do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. Wait, what? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Sunny must have done something. How are you going to assume that? Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Sydney are with us. Well, if Sydney made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Sydney? Here we go. Oh, I had to push it. God, I'm just sitting here going, I'm just gonna sit here and just see what happens. Nope, I have to push it. Oh, look at them all. They're so happy. Oh, look at the precious little babies. Oh, it's so cool. That boat's nothing more than just a plank of wood. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Hello, people of the departed place. How are you? Oh, they're up there. Shoot. Hi. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Oh, he's such a good big brother. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. I'm surprised the entity didn't try and contact us again, but I'm guessing it's kind of more or less corrupted to a point where it can't even talk to us anymore. Hi. Who are you? It's you. Hi. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of an acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is... You're Cedric! Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, you told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? Wait. Oh, what is a plane? A thing behind you. That is indeed a plane. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is it the same flying machine that they were talking about? Oh, I do not know I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father. He was originally the owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. I almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands of the Glen are really messed up now. They are? Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He's dead? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this. Pardon me? The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, you should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to the city. Wait, you said three of us. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly in there. Or we could fly right there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Cindy and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. It's very true. Huh. This is weird. Okay. Journal's not doing anything, so... And they're still there. Am I supposed to go back to the city? Huh. But I couldn't go that many places. That's weird. Hello. I, have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them for your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah! Is that possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines might be very strong, too. An undertaking. But promise. Oh, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Oh. No, that's just the end. I didn't intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Well, shit. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Okay, well, she's dead. Oh, shit. I got a seed the last time I played through this. Do I get another seed? Do I get to try again? Can I grow her properly the next time? I gotta go up this time. Oh, God, this game. Fuck. Oh, she did it! Okay. Now we're on the search for anything technologically wise. God, those were words. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, this is so bad. Hi! The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuee should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? She's dead! Yeah. She is dead! Oh, God, I am the worst god. Sheep! Ram! Either way. Land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now. But looks like the vines are slowing it down. Ah. Come here, fuck you. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I am not a grown-up yet. Sigh. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Sniff. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Hi. What a day. Oh! Oh! Wait. Yes! Happy times. Nothing's biting. Oh, this is such a bad thing. Well, I can't go further up. So there's squares blocking that. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we really can't go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Except to be square. Dun 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 dun. You're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade? Because if you are, then I got some bad news for you. A lot of my stuff back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when a lot of my stuff is back at the cart, which I sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny thingings? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do this box of things that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in here. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aww. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Sweet. So now we got a music box. Now we just need a battery. Oh, Jesus. Kind of sad, Leslie. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna find a battery. This island has more moss covering than our village did. It would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Ah. Okay, I remember further to the south, there was like a robot inhabitant kind of thingy. I can't get over there. Okay, well. Okay, well, frick on my life. Where am I supposed to get a battery from? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. No, there's nothing there. Never mind. I was like, oh, look, a bridge now. Okay, so, wait. This was to the robot settlement thingy, right? So this should give me a battery. Right? Some vines just grew around this bridge. Almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Stop making Nico sad. That's my job, apparently. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge is on the way here was. Are you sitting here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Thank you. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Okay. Well, thank you. Do you know where I can find a battery? Have you checked the power room? Go there in a second. Anomalies are increasing. Just slightly. Have you battery? What's a flying machine? Never mind. Okay, so the one robot that can actually help us said the power room. Power room's over here. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I don't know what a flying machine is. But any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Sydney? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Sydney I should find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're making the choice for everybody here, buddy. But thanks, I guess. No. There's a guy. Well, I already hit space, so never mind. I said no other choice but take this, didn't he? Oh, they're all dead. Shit. It's fine. We'll make a new. I thought the song. Oh no. This game. I don't like it. I do, but the emotional heartache it's given me is so not worth it. I have the stuff. I have all the stuff. Found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. I still need a few years to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Okay. Let's just try giving him the music box and see if that will help. We found a music box? Yeah, it should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. Actually, you didn't. What were you saying? The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Well, it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has changed after all. Has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? I don't care. How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I had to shift some of the ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Wait. Didn't we see something from... Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me that to think of this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with it, and I just kinda forgot. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved with the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? It did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. My father, myself, and 2 others. None of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last basin of hope. Basin of hope. Words. ProphetBot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about specifics of the Messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father comes in. The last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needs to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phase. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kind of ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Sydney? Yeah. This is getting more complex than I bargained for. Jesus. The operator, Sydney, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Sydney was a living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get along. We really need to get going. Okay, so wait. Basically, in another world, in another existence, it died, and the code basically is now on my computer, and that's what I'm looking at right now, is the code that the guy generated from his world that was dying. He made the world. Is this like Soma, where it's like your mind is scanned and put into a system? Is that what it's like? Oh god, this is so confusing. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes, if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help us all. And that includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, should I probably tell Calamus and Elua where I'm going? You mean those two running over here now? Oh, Nico! Hello. Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Shit. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later to drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? Sweetheart, we're kind of in a dire situation. You can have stars in your eyes later. If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. I am gonna be sad if they die as well. God. Oh, this sucks. Oh, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Sydney, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were on the plane with us, but you got to watch at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. For what? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I could fly. I could see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it all so well, Nico. Do we really have to have this conversation right now? We have 2 other people stranded on an island. You might want to go get them. I'm just saying. I'm glad we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those 2 have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember where to go, what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, let me just... No! Fuck! They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Olula. They're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright? Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Well, okay. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Okay, Sydney, let's do our best.